Hello, my beautiful souls. Welcome into a daily read for Saturday. I decided to pre-pull 3 of these Making Magic Oracle cards, and we received the first of which, Achievement. Win the award, accolade, or contract. I feel like in a general sense, Spirit's saying you're winning throughout this day. You're achieving what you're meant to, when you're meant to, and in the manner that you're meant to, okay? Feeling like this day as well has an immense amount of purpose wrapped up into it, okay? And being shown evidence of that. But it does feel like Spirit's saying, what are you thinking about achieving and maybe even acquiring or regaining in one way, shape, or form in the near future? They're saying that what you do throughout this day may simply, or in a major way, support whatever that ends up being for you in the future. Now we're moving on to the second of which, happy love, a joyful, stable partnership, and good friends. So they're saying in the midst of a day where you're feeling accomplished, getting things done, and succeeding, winning once again, happy love in different forms, different types of connections, taking a highlight maybe, from the recent past. I want to say the potential of currently, and definitely new levels of connecting, maybe new connections, different types for the future. Because it feels like Spirit's saying you've yet to meet a soulmate of importance for somebody drawn to the reading. Remembering that that could be literally any type of platonic or romantic connection. But I do feel as if somebody drawn to the reading is thinking about maybe meeting a new group of friends or just new friends in general. And Spirit is saying those people of importance, those souls of importance, I'm hearing soul tribe, they will come into your life when the time is right, okay? It feels like you may need to go through this and that of importance, maybe soul growth or improvement wise in your life before these connections can thrive and progress, develop in the exact ways that they're meant to. But the last of the 3, we have the Dragonfly card. This speaks upon you being a light to this world, in this world. And this isn't anything new, but it feels like this is being shown to other people, okay? For somebody, it's through a platform or 2 online. It could be at your job. It could be, through connecting at a distance and or up close in person. But it does feel like Spirit's saying that you're needing to remember the light that you bring into other people's lives, into the room that you step into, that situation, if you will, and own it, okay? Because it feels like moving forward, you're meant to be shining brighter than ever, okay? They're saying like a star for some, and others more like the sun. Anyways, let's move on to the tarot portion of the reading. I do feel as if things are working out better than they feel at times. Somebody in your midst is going through it for somebody drawn to the reading, and I feel like you need to remember or recognize for the first time this isn't yours to carry, and it's not yours to fix, okay? Or to mend. I feel like you need to let them figure it out, because it might be within a situation throughout this day where they then end up just kind of shaking it off or feeling better, or just, maybe fixing what they need to fix, or forgetting something negative. And so really what you did was protect your energy, allow for Spirit to protect you, maybe even, and distance yourself, or just stayed busy and didn't try to mend it, right? Fix it. Anyways, but this day does give you the message very clearly that when you rest your mind, heart, and soul and trust in the mystery, trust in your path and your spiritual connection, all the meanwhile, things simply work out, okay? Because I wouldn't be surprised if, we're all guilty of this to an extent where, rewinding back, we've forced it or just worried, concerned ourselves, stressed ourselves out, and maybe then therefore made things more difficult, created blockage, and made the process of things coming to be as they're meant to a lot more difficult than it needed to be, okay? And so they're saying, if we look at this imagery, rest your mind, heart, and soul once again, grant yourself the continuation, even the growth, or the coming back to be levels of peace, okay? That's what is trying to come out message-wise. And they're drawing me to the word happy. Okay. They're saying you need to be the happiest version of yourself. So whether it's throughout the Saturday or maybe more so in the upcoming days for somebody, it's starting after the weekend. Okay. For me, that's Saturday and Sunday. But they're saying you need to get back to or increase the amount of self-care that you are putting forth towards yourself, whether it's more mentally, physically, emotionally. It could be all of which. For somebody, it's working out and maybe taking care of your skin a bit better, because I do feel as if this is going to be key for you when it comes to the Department of Happiness, when it comes to your health, remembering that that is truly your wealth. They're saying be good to yourself. The Ace of Pentacles, sorry, I was getting a message that I don't feel the need to share. The Ace of Pentacles talking about new money for a lot drawn to the reading. This could be more in regards to a new investment of importance for you, whether you are working towards it throughout this day, or it's more so meant to be achieved, acquired. Again, going back to the beginning of the reading, thinking about the near future, that lying ahead for you. But they're saying that when we gift you a chance to achieve something of importance, even if it feels minor in the moment or in general, allow for the gratitude to take over and watch that achievement end up being even more significant than you can even put your finger on, realize, right? Especially in the moment. And I do feel as if this may grant you other levels or at least one significant other form of abundance. They're saying we decided to use the Making Magic deck for this reading because it's a day where you're meant to be, I'm hearing co-creating, you're meant to be making magic within your individual world, however that's looked at, experienced, ends up coming to be. There's a significance to the moon in the upcoming week or two, and I feel as if Spirit's saying this will change your life for the better. Okay. The Magician card to nicely follow what we were just saying about creating magic within your world. And obviously this is going to be different for everybody drawn to the reading, given everyone is a unique soul, right? And has different abilities and a different life path. And different abilities is what I'm hearing. But I do feel as if you're able to create this magic in your own individual way or ways, and this makes the world of a difference. In background noise may come into play. I'm hearing scattered energy, but the Three of Pentacles, you're being paid attention to. People are closely noticing you. People want to better understand you, maybe even better understand themselves a bit more, or in general by better understanding you or tuning into your content. Definitely, reminds me of me in this channel doing these readings. But they're saying that you'll be noticed for somebody who can do no wrong when they simply trust in the process and do what they have to do. Okay. It feels like you're good at whatever you're doing throughout this day, and that could be more than one situation, more than one task, accomplishment, project, or hobby of importance. And this is, successful. Okay. It's leaving you in a bit of a limelight kind of situation, or at least will in the upcoming days and weeks. But look at this. You need to be completely honest with yourself in regards to what you want when thinking about in a selective manner at certain points. For somebody, even in the midst of getting things done and feeling in the moment with busyness in some way, shape, or form, you need to be thinking about, or you just simply will be thinking about what's going to suit you best in regards to something new for the future, maybe in regards to how to continue and adjust, adapt to something or situations of importance that are meant to continue. But let's get ready to wrap up this reading by saying that this is going to be a magical day where you're being reminded again, you're a light in this world. You will be more so moving forward, you will more so moving forward have these happy, stable, different types of connections. It's a day of achievement. It's a day to win, okay? So if this was truly helpful, I'm obviously sending you a ton of love and light.